Hello friends, welcome back to the channel. Today we are doing a complete unboxing, review and practical demonstration of this Uniqual rotary toolkit. This is a corded electric rotary tool mainly designed for DIY work, electronic projects, engraving and for polishing, cutting, sanding and also for light drilling. This is not a replacement for an angle grinder or wall drill but a precision tool. This kit contains 140 accessories covering almost all basic and intermediate rotary tool operations. If you are a student, electronic hobbyist or DIY creator, this single kit can handle most daily tasks. Here we get the user manual and warranty card. They provide 6-month warranty on the rotary tool motor and accessories are not covered under warranty. It is still very important to keep the original invoice because the invoice is required for claiming warranty on the main motor. And this is the main rotary tool. It has a 135 watt motor which is sufficient for precision work. The speed range is from 8000 rpm to 32000 rpm, controlled by this 6-step speed dial. Low speed is used for polishing and plastic, and medium for wood, high speed for cutting and engraving metal. And ventilation slots prevent overheating, but still continuous heavy pressure should be avoided. This is the drill locator. It helps keep the drill bit straight while drilling. Without this, the drill bit can tilt and the hole may become uneven. It is useful for MDF, plastic, acrylic and PCB boards. This is the safety shield. When cutting or grinding, dust and small particles can fly towards the face. The safety shield helps protect the eyes and face. Always use it during cutting and grinding work. This is the flexible shaft attachment. Internally, it transfers motor rotation through a steel cable, allowing precise control at the tip. This is ideal for engraving, carving, PCB cutting, jewelry work and fine detailing, where holding the full motor is uncomfortable. Now I am attaching the flexible shaft to the rotary tool. Make sure it is properly tightened to avoid vibration. To insert a bit into the flexible shaft, we tighten it using a spanner, ensuring the bit is firmly locked. This is the handle attachment. It is fixed to the rotary tool to get a better grip. When using the handle, the tool becomes more stable and vibration is reduced. This helps in better control, especially during cutting and sanding. With better control, work becomes more accurate and safer, especially for beginners. Now I am fixing the rotary tool support stand to the table. The main motor is mounted on the stand so it stays stable and safe. After that, I am using the flexible shaft for the work. This setup reduces hand weight and vibration and gives better control for engraving and detailed work. It is very useful for long and precise operations. Here are 4 different size collets. Collets are used to hold the accessories tightly in the rotary tool. Different accessories have different rod sizes, so different collets are given. Before starting work, match the accessory with the correct collet for safe use. Here you can see 2 type of mandrels. The screw type mandrels are used to fix polishing and buffing wheels. The accessories is screwed directly onto the mandrel and is mainly used for polishing work. The cutting disc mandrels are used to hold thin cutting wheels with a small screw. The disc is placed in the middle and tightened with a small screw. Both mandrels are used to attach different accessories to the rotary tool. Always tighten properly and use the correct mandrel for the correct job. Here they have provided 5 pair of diamond burr bits. These are used for engraving, carving, grinding and fine detailing on glass, ceramic and soft metals. This is a ball shaped diamond burr. It is mainly used for round engraving and for small grooves for smooth hollow shapes. This bit is very useful when you want to remove material evenly in a circular shape. It is not for fast cutting but for slow and controlled engraving and shaping. This is a pointed cone diamond burr bit. It is used for fine engraving and for sharp detailing and when working in small or narrow areas. This bit is very useful for PCB correction and for glass and also for ceramic engraving. You can use this bit for precision marking. Always use low to medium speed and apply light pressure for clean and safe work. This is a cylindrical diamond burr bit. Its main purpose is grinding and shaping hard materials. It is used for flattening surfaces and for smoothing edges and making straight grooves or slots. This bit works best on ceramic, glass, and on stones. Because of its straight cylindrical shape, it gives even and controlled material removal. These are aluminum oxide grinding stones. They are mainly designed for grinding, jabbering, and for shaping metals. The stones work best on steel, iron, aluminum, brass, and other hard metals. They are also useful for cleaning weld joints, removing rust, and also for smoothing rough edges. Compared to diamond bits, they are more aggressive on metal but not suitable for glass or ceramic. These are silicon carbide grinding wheels. They are mainly used for grinding hard and brittle materials. These wheels work best on glass, ceramic, tiles, stones, and carbide. They are also useful for sharpening tools and cleaning rough edges on hard surfaces. This is a HSS cutter. HSS means high speed steel. These cutters are mainly used for cutting, shaping, and carving. They work well on wood, plastic, acrylic, and PCB boards and for soft metals like aluminium and brass. These cutters are not for hardened steel or stones. Use medium to high speed, apply light pressure, and move the tool smoothly. This is a diamond cutting wheel. It is used for cutting hard materials like tiles, ceramic, glasses, stones, and metals. It gives clean and precise cuts with less effort. Use high speed, apply light pressure, and always wear eye protection. This is a brass wire brush. It is used for cleaning, rust removal, and for surface polishing. It is safe for soft metals and does not damage the surface easily. These are nylon brushes used for cleaning. They are safe for plastic, wood, and PCBs and for soft metals. They remove dust and rust and dirt without scratching the surface. Nylon brushes are non conductive, so they are safe for electronics. It can be used with polishing paste for polishing surfaces. And this is polishing paste. It is used to bring shine after cutting or sanding. Polishing paste removes fine scratches and dull marks from the surface. This is a rectangular wheatstone, not a rotary attachment. It is used manually for sharpening and edge finishing. The stone can be used dry for quick sharpening. You can also use it with a little water, which helps in smoother sharpening and reduces heat and friction. These are resin cutting wheels. They are mainly used for cutting metals like thin steels, screws, bolts, and rods. Resin wheels cut faster and cleaner compared to normal cutting discs. They are stronger but can still break if pressure is applied. Always let the speed do the cutting, do not force the wheel. Use high speed and light pressure and always wear a safety shield. These are thin sanding discs. They are mainly used for surface smoothing, not for heavy grinding. Sanding discs are useful for wood, MDF, plastic, and for light metalworks. They help remove rough edges and paints and minor scratches. Always use medium speed and light pressure to avoid tearing the discs. These discs wear out faster, so they are meant for finishing work. This is a flap wheel attachment. It is used for sanding and for smooth finishing. Flap wheels are best for wood, MDF, and for metal surfaces. They remove rough marks and sharp edges and give an even finish. Compared to sanding discs, flap wheels last longer and give better control. These are fiberglass reinforced cutting wheels. They are stronger than normal thin cutting discs. This fiber layer inside the wheel gives extra strength and safety. These wheels are used for cutting metals like bolts, screws, rods, and thin sheets. Compared to resin or normal discs, they break less easily. These are silicon carbide grinding wheels. They are used for glass, ceramic, and for stones and for tile grinding purpose. So use them in low speed. These are aluminum oxide grinding wheels. They are mainly used for grinding and for shaping metals. Aluminum oxide wheels are suitable for steels, iron, and for hard metals. They help remove excess materials like burrs and weld marks. These wheels are hard and durable, so they last longer during metal grinding. These are felt buffs, also called felt polishing wheels. They are used for polishing purpose. Felt buffs are used along with polishing paste. They help bring shine and smooth finish on metal, plastic, acrylic, and jewelry parts.